Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Once again, I am your Dungeon Master, AuldDragon, and the players today are...
Hi, I'm David Big Mac Shepherd. I play Braxon, who's a human fighter from an asteroid near Brow, who still has a brain at the moment.
Hi, I'm Daikami-sama and I play Solas Abebha, who is half-elven cleric mage of Ogma and who is, for some reason, peckish for seafood.
I'm Ockar, human paladin of Brawl, and my brain is not delicious.
that might be a little bit of a cell-phone.
Hello all, I'm Salen Motor. I play Finnel'ar Mahani, a druid from Grayspace.
Hello, my name is Levalithana and I'm an elven wild mage, and she doesn't care whether her brain is yummy or not. She just wants to keep it.
Hey, I'm Zakad. I play the character of Lafdul Moonglade, an elven specialty priest thief from Realm Space. His title is Tortuous Paralumasiac. Oh god.
I think you're...
Basically, yeah.
Amnesiac.
No.
I would think your intelligence your would determine how tasty your brain is.
Paralumasiac. It's basically a play on words, panels. Because Lafdul's been struggling so much with words lately.
So you chose a word that you'd struggle with.
Well, to sum it up.
It's
Well,
terrible.
that is that dedication.
I'll type it in thingy. That's word. Put in Roll20 in Twitch.
So we left off last time, and you guys had just found a secret door, and upon opening that, you see down the corridor a 9-foot-tall statue that looks like a dwarf wearing armor, but instead of hands, it has a large hammer and a pick. And as soon as that door opens, it begins to move slowly, ponderously down the corridor towards you.
Slowly? How slowly?
As in slower than a 9-foot tall human would move.
Is it really a dwarf, a statue of dwarf, or is it a statue of that deep gnome that is Dritz the Urden's
Oh yeah,
friend?
no, that came across my mind as well when he had his hands replaced.
It is... I don't know this, so no. It is most definitely a dwarf. It's got the beard and everything.
Right.
And it looks aggressive.
Braxon wants to yell out in Dwarven. We've been sent here on a mission of the Dwarven gods, and ask you to help us clear out the monsters in this citadel.
Varadra says, loud enough for all, quietly, but loud enough for you all to hear, I don't think that that's going to make a difference unless you happen to know a command word to stop it. These sorts of things tend to guard special places in dwarven communities.
Well, it was worth a try.
I think we should be prepared to fight it or get away.
Special places. Do you think this thing could be guarding you-know-what?
Could it?
Possibly.
It could even
Could
be guarding
Higgimus seal it
tombs.
off?
Higgimus could definitely put a wall of ice up, but
What if we seal it off, it breaks the ice, and it runs rampant, killing all the undead for us?
Or since he lost sight of us, just stays there.
How slowly is it moving?
it's moving at the same pace that Higgimus does.
Right.
So Higgimus needs to move, otherwise it catches up to him.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want to fight it if we can use it to our advantage. But,
Yeah, if it's here to defend the citadel, that's a good idea. We let it fight the undead.
What if we back off, see if it chases us?
Yeah, let's back off.
Okay, so
We all, as a group, back off down here.
go ahead and roll for some initiative, please.
I'm going to roll for fighting defensively as I'm moving away, in case it hits me.
Yeah.
Probably everyone should do that.
Yeah, but you're moving at a slower rate. It will catch up to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, then I am running, I guess.
That's a 3, is it, if you're running?
Yeah.
I'm drawing out a short sword, though.
And you can move up to 150% of your movement rate.
Oh, 150.
Yeah. I mean, if you're
I thought it was
actually
200.
running. If you're actually running.
That's changed then. Or
Um,
you've been doing it wrong or something, because I always remember to go from 8 to... Because I wrote me at 8, and I always went to 16. So I've been doing it wrong all this time.
well, part of it is the fact that you've got complex caverns here with rough floors. So that's why I'm going with 50% right now.
Oh, right.
Okay, so
I didn't know you were doing something. Okay.
Yeah, just...
Old.
Yes. Braxon.
I just rolled badly and I was about to modify the tracker and I noticed I was on 99. Was I frozen last week?
No.
Not right. That's from the previous fight. That didn't that doesn't apply here. I don't remember
Okay.
what exactly was going on, but it doesn't apply here.
Leva
Okay.
changed her mind. She's going from sling to running.
Why, you're not going to Goliath the giant?
Brave,
The giant.
bravely stays behind, protecting the rest of the group.
Yes, everyone flees apart from the wizard.
$100 to 1 odds on Lafdul getting his brains eaten. Wow.
Wow, it's terrible.
That's what the stream chat said.
Someone's going to earn a mint if the vessel needs it.
I think 100 to 1 means that you're less
massive
likely
likelihood.
to get your brains eaten.
So I got the 2 to 1 odds. Thanks. Fair run.
I mean, you did challenge the Elithid.
He might be
It'd
more
be like-
interested in nomming your brains, so yeah.
Yeah, 2 to 1 odds on Ockar means if you give fair unto 1 ham and Ockar gets his brain eaten, he gives you 2 hams back.
Maybe Arker's brain is so, like, divine, so to speak, or good. It's, like, intoxicating to the evil.
Yeah.
I would think the higher your intelligence score, the tastier your brain is.
Leva just turned very dumb.
Wow.
All right, Braxon, you're up first.
Okay.
Will be truly dumbfounded if Lever started acting. That means he wouldn't know how to act. It's like, huh?
I take it we're retreating through the civilized bit. Right, I've got to do some measuring stuff now.
So, which are we heading north or south or what?
North of things.
South, I'd say.
South?
I was gonna go south because
You were?
that's the way
Yeah.
we've cleared previously.
Yeah, because around this area was where we encountered the Elithid first time.
Yeah, I would recommend
We
we.
haven't cleared that area yet.
Better hurry up.
That's true. Oh, I'm trying to get a zoom level where I can measure things.
I mean, you can do it in partials.
You
All
just
right,
do
that's
5 at a
35.
time. You got 180, so to move.
Adventures in Snap Into Grid.
The best adventures.
That's 50.
This is gonna take a while.
Oh, I've got to remember what way we came.
God, I only happened like 5 minutes ago.
I mean,
Yeah.
the all of the enemies with the red X's on it might be a kind of a good indication as to where
Yeah.
you came from.
Yeah. So hang on, 80 in total. Oh no, 180 you said.
We need some kind of like Sapia map overlay where they has like previously explored.
That is
I
coming.
mean-
That is coming with the new
Oh, is it?
dynamic lighting. Yeah, but
I know that my Starfinder game has Has it where the maps where you can see previous places you've been?
Yeah, and they have something like that now, but I tried it
Right.
and it seemed wiggy a bit, so I didn't use it for this time.
Braxon's going to hang out here,
Okay.
actually.
Ockar?
Okay. I'm going to move to about here with my spear ready in case it ends up coming out before everybody has a chance to flee.
Okay. Finn?
Okay, I'm just gonna pull back.
Like if somebody ends up in danger because they couldn't get away in time, I'm going to move in and help out.
Yeah, that's a good call.
It looks like Higimus is doing something similar.
Higgins is also the
That's
slowest
probably far
person.
Okay, Varadra and Lafdul.
Follies there.
Since I didn't move my full movement, would I be able to move back to attack something if it comes out?
No, since you moved, you took your action already.
Okay.
All right, Solas and Leva at the same time.
Well, Leva
Yeah,
shouts,
I'm
"Wait for
around.
me! Don't run away!"
Yeah.
You have a wide back, Solas.
A wide back.
A wide one. Oh,
The creature does get out just up to Higimus, but it doesn't look like it's able to attack. Higimus is backing off, doing a defensive retreat.
He shouldn't do a defensive retreat because he won't be able to move fast enough.
He moves it like 3.
Except if he didn't, then he would have taken free attacks.
Yeah.
Considering how slow he was initially, that's kind of what he expected to do. Alright. Alright, next round, go ahead and roll, please.
I think Higimus is going to have to use his ring if this thing can keep up with him.
Lafdul gets this terrible idea of going all the way around and looting the place while it's chasing you.
I mean,
You're
you
going all
could
the way around.
certainly try that.
Looting the place and leaving the
Well,
area.
we're also
while we get
leaving it
operating.
open for the elephant to just wander on in.
Yep.
Mhm.
My plan is to basically hold the line with my spear until Igmus can get the wall up.
Higimus is suggesting a continuing to do a fighting retreat.
Oh,
That's what
he's not going to
saying.
spring the wall up there?
He's not going to bring it up just yet.
Okay.
Higgins is going to take several attacks before he
It's
gets to
a
the
9-foot-tall statue. If you asked him, Higimus would tell you that he doesn't think that the wall would stand up to this thing much at all.
No, but
Doesn't
could it
need to.
stand long
Doesn't
enough for
need
you
to.
to make the distance?
Just needs to slow it down long enough for Higimus to escape.
Yeah, we
Right.
don't need it to
Right.
last long. We just need it to last long enough for us to get away.
Right, but the thing is that it's just about anyone can break through it. It just is painful.
And
So,
I'm not sure cold damage to do much.
To a statue, no.
all right, has everyone rolled?
No, hang on.
Alright.
Right, let's...
Am I still invisible?
I believe so.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
But we can
I
see
don't-
him.
I don't recall you saying.
Yeah, no.
Do you remember doing anything that broke your invisibility?
No, because I didn't get in combat, remember?
Right. So I think, yeah, you are
I
still
was
invisible.
just... Because I was checking my
And it
spells.
turns out the golem can sense invisible creatures.
It might do. I mean, generally, if you're going to have
Hang on.
a powerful golem, you're going to put enchantments on it.
Either way, I'm planning to back up at the same rate that Higamus backs up.
Actually,
Well,
can you actually do that? Put like true seeing on the creation.
On a what?
right.
Oh, on
Like
a
a golem. Automaton or whatever
you
construct.
don't know much about golems, so.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry about the delay. I've done
Okay.
now.
All right, Ockar.
Oh, I'm first?
Yep.
I wasn't expecting this.
I'm going to delay my action until Higamus moves because I don't want to leave him alone.
Can't do that.
Oh, I can't?
Nope.
Oh, let's see. Where is he on the turn tracker? Oh, he's better than Braxon, so...
I mean, he's just slower than you, so.
Yeah, I'll just move to about here.
Okay.
It's a shame we don't have more people with spears. You can do like a spear wall.
All right, Finn.
Well, if Braxton's willing to get a spear...
Finn's just gonna stand where he is.
Okay. Varadra's coming back there. Lafdul.
Lafdul's continuing his... He's not going to move all the way. He's just going to move to like there. He's got both his short swords up.
Okay. All right, the giant statue does move in close to Higamus and swings one of its weapons. And it hits him.
Even with the AC bonus, but oh well. Higamus isn't that agile.
He is not. Takes 9 points of damage. Solas.
I'm moving around here.
It's common knowledge that golems are immune to magic, right?
Not entirely immune.
It's definitely rumored that they are pretty impervious to a whole host of magics, yeah.
Okay.
Levy, your turn.
Leva is going to move back a bit. Like about here. And that's it, because she can't see anything.
Okay. Higamus was planning on making a fighting retreat, but he does not like that idea, so he is just actually going to pick up the pace a bit, which is going to mean that he's getting an attack of opportunity. But it misses him. And let's see, that is going to be... Yep, alright. Actually, it'd be a little bit more than that. He passes by you, Leva, and says, thanks for standing between it and me, Leva. Braxon, your turn. You can tell he's joking.
No,
Hide behind my back, Higamus.
it's like Leather fails a wisdom check and just stands there.
Braxon can't really see anything from where he is.
Okay, so you're just gonna stay there?
And he's gonna move slightly the wrong way to cover people. No, that's not gonna work. I can't see this thing. It's past Ockar, is it?
Yeah.
Must be past Ockar. Yeah, Braxton's got a bow and arrow at the moment, and he's covering.
Okay.
He's covering people to retreat.
If Ald was a jerk, he'd have us run into the Elitha while we're running from this thing.
Oh, would Old ever do that?
Yes.
Nah, never.
All right, next round.
My plan is basically take out the rear and keep this thing from getting to the rest of the party.
Is changing weapons just one round, Ald?
Yeah.
Without dropping them. Got a question.
Mm-hmm.
How big are the legs on this thing compared to the prongy bit on Glittertines?
They're massive trunk-like legs.
Oh, right. I was wondering if I could catch it round the leg and trip it over. But I'm guessing you're saying no.
It's also a statue.
Yeah,
And also, it might
Weighs a
fall
lot.
on you.
It weighs a lot.
it might fall on me, but, why not?
Hmm.
Okay.
All right, anyone still need to roll?
Yeah, me, because I'm being an indecisive thing. Right. I'll just do bow and arrow again then. Oh, that's the wrong one. Right, done. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Viradra's going to stay where she is for now and say, "Are we retreating further, or are we waiting here?" And then Solas, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to be waiting also.
Okay. Leva, your turn.
Leva
If
is
Leva
going...
is defending us.
Yes, Leva is going to go ahead and... For the moment, she will go about... Can't see anything. Where's that thing?
I'm gonna find out in a minute.
All right, Finn.
Finn's just going to wait with the rest of the group.
Okay. Lafdul.
Being there.
Lafdul starts to move up. He's not fully moving up, but he's moving up to like here.
Wait,
He
you moved up to
says-
me, Leva?
He says,
Yes, the most
Shall I-
delivered.
I could circle around and go in there and see if I can find a command word or something. Yeah, I just pose the question. Should I do that? While you keep luring it away?
Higimus
Well,
moves
be
back.
careful. Be careful,
Higimus,
because Solas is around.
Higimus moves back here and still looking in the direction of the statue. He kind of calls out to you, Lafdul, and says, "That's up to you, but we don't know what it'll do. We don't know if it can see you or not."
Most things can see me, unfortunately.
Just really name.
Well, now I have to make a choice because Leva moved up next to me, and I think I'm going to have to follow my code here.
The statue advances up on the pair of you. It is not able to
Moving
attack
there,
around.
I technically have kind of a reach with this weapon, so which can allow me to hit from there. So moving in there would be an act of opportunity, right?
Nope.
Okay.
It's your turn now, if you wanted to attack.
Yes, I'm attacking.
Okay.
Because now I'm in a mindset of I have to protect Leva.
Okay. Or all 6 Levas.
Yes.
Okay.
Because retreat is no longer an option.
Tree's always an option for laughter. The
Thaco is 12, so that would hit a -2.
Yep, that's a hit.
Okay. +3 weapon. It's large sized, right?
Yeah.
question is, does piercing seem to damage it? That's a +3 weapon in my head, anyway.
All right, you definitely leave a mark on the stone body of this thing. All right, Braxon.
I'm gonna tell Leva to back up. I'm going to hold it off. I won't let it hurt her.
All right, Braxon.
Okay, Braxton's gonna fire an arrow and say, "Back off, you two."
Okay. Oh, that is a miss. You do get a second arrow, though.
Oh yeah. Anyone else need to go?
No. No one else is getting a second attack.
Not until next round for me.
Ugh.
Oh, that's even better.
In the tension and disgust with missing the first one, you snap the bowstring.
You gotta stop holding your arrows backwards.
All right.
Yeah, it's the whole moving back. It's the whole moving backwards. He's got his arrows backwards instead. I am running.
Okay.
Oh, this initiative.
Would I be able to push level back a space if I moved there?
You could push, but that would be the action. You could push her.
Never mind.
And you might hit one of the mirror images instead of Leva.
That's true too.
Leva, I'm gonna need you to back away a bit while I handle this thing.
All these 10s.
You got to roll out the high numbers now.
Aren't high numbers good?
Leva is really slow today. She thinks I should have slept in a bit more.
That hesitation and I reckon Level's got a lot of conflicting emotions. It's like, yeah, I'm standing, I'm protecting my allies, and it's like, oh, wait, should I? It's normally them. I don't like getting hurt.
She's a little bit too curious about whether the thing was actually following you guys or not.
Someone's got their own fan fiction in the chat.
Oh. Really?
Alright, anyone still need to roll?
Yeah, that'd be me.
Brave Sir, I guess you're the Sir Robin of the group.
Right, I need to change to the stick of many buttons. Sans buttons. So, is it around to swap weapons before I can fight?
Well, I mean, if you drop your bow, no.
And then I've got to... No, I don't want to drop the bow. So, Braxton's going to not be doing anything apart from maybe moving.
So, you're spending the round putting your bow away and taking out the rod?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, what do I need to change the initiative by?
That's... I mean, you can just... If you're not planning on moving any, then you can just leave it at that. That's fine.
Alright.
Alright. Varadra calls out to you and Ockar and Leva and says, I thought we were retreating.
Well, Leva ran up here, so I'm having to protect her.
Higmus calls out and urgently suggests that you get your butts back to the rest of the team. Finn, your turn.
Alright, Finn's gonna fire a flaming arrow at him.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, Higmus, I can't just abandon a teammate.
You can. Lafdul can.
My code!
Alright, that is a miss, unfortunately. Ockar, your turn.
Yes, I'm going to swing at it with my long spear.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a critical hit.
he's found some conviction. Tears obviously looks favourable on this paladin.
He looks favorable on me, keeping my friends safe. I'm an anime protagonist. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
So Ockar just solos a golem accidentally.
You stab at it with your spear, and a fairly significant chunk of stone splits off from its torso, and you can see a little bit of a spiderwebbing of cracks from that very tough hit. Braxon, you swap weapons.
Braxton's putting his bow away and getting out the stick of many buttons.
All right, Leva, your turn.
Leva. No, she's gonna do it from here. She's using her her wand of bone shards at an angle like. Like this, so it misses Ockar. Is
Okay.
that possible?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, give me just a second. Okay, so a cone of bone shards springs forth from the wand, and you see no effect on this thing at all. It does not appear that those small shards of bone had any effect on its stone form whatsoever.
Oh God. Ockar, help!
I'm doing my best!
Lafdul.
Lafdul advances in the other direction as his canonical story is
Charge!
unfolding before him.
Brave Sir Lafdul ran away.
30. Yeah. Oh. What's lagging? It's bugging out for me. Alright, 30. This might take a little while. 30.
Yeah, after you move, you might need to reconnect then.
No, it's doing it fine now. I think it's because I dragged it off the map and it bugged.
Oh, okay.
If I solo a golem, do I get all the XP?
I mean, you'll certainly get some class-based
Bonus.
XP. Individual XP awards.
Yeah.
There, I'm done.
Okay. All right.
I think Braxton gets 1 XP for firing an arrow in the wrong direction and breaking his bowstring.
Slaying that evil bowstring.
All right. So, Ockar, the hammer golem puts its the pick and the hammer together and brings them down right in front of you on the ground. And I'm going to need a saving throw versus spell from you.
Oh. Does my armor apply?
No.
That's a fail.
Okay. Takes 17 points of damage, and the force of this blast pushes you all the way back against the wall. Not so hard that you are injured by the wall itself. The wall does stop you.
I didn't move yet, so on my second attack, can I move back in?
You can.
Okay.
Solas, your turn.
I'm firing my sling at that statue.
Okay.
And clearly dropping it because I'm too nervous.
The
Yep.
power of David versus Goliath is not on your side today.
Seeing that seeing Ockar just kind of like zip out of view around the corner, just kind of shocked you so much that your hands were too sweaty and the sling slipped out of your hands.
Yeah, I'm clearly worried about Okkar's health.
Okay, Ockar, you get your second attack.
I'm gonna charge back in and stab at it with my sharp spear.
Okay.
What you would need is, Solas, is some splash potions of healing. Just sling them at Ockar.
Yeah, that hits.
That is a hit. Alright, 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Next round.
Right. Do I have to have an initiative modifier for attempting this frog-like maneuver you said my boots can do?
Frog-like maneuver?
Yeah, where I run up to someone, hit them, and then hop away.
No, it's just normal, but you have to beat their initiative.
I have to beat their initiative to get away?
Yeah.
Or to get them?
To get away.
Right.
I'm just picking up my sling.
Okay.
Well, surely if I moved towards them, I wouldn't even hit them.
I mean, you can move up to half your movement speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll? So that's a no.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Lafdul, you're up first.
Ooh. Yeah, he's still running in the opposite direction. As good old Lafdul fashion. 60. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
That sounds like Lafdul is finding friends.
Well, as soon as he's going to erupt, stopped, and he's going to try and just be quiet
Okay.
right there. Because he was running and he realized that they might have heard him.
Yeah, you were running.
So he's trying to calm himself down.
Alright. My TV just gave me an alert, which is weird. Alright, Leva, your turn.
Leva is running away.
Actually running?
Yes, she's running back here somewhere. Will that give an attack of opportunity against one of...
Yep. With both of its weapons.
Oops.
Remember, he got mirror images.
Yeah,
Maybe.
so pick a number from 1 to 6, please.
5.
Alright, you lost 1 image. Pick a number from 1 to 5, please.
Whew.
Remember, 1 to 4
Ooh.
now.
Okay, you lost 2 images.
Okay. 2 plus 1 or 2 in total?
2 total images.
Okay.
Alright, Solas, your turn. You're picking up your sling?
Yeah, I doubt I have enough time to shoot it.
No, that's your full action. Alright, Finn?
Seeing that Braxon's pulled out his melee weapon, he's going to reach out, touch him on the shoulder, and cast Strength of Stone.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay. What is that, 1d4?
1d4.
Okay. Alright, Braxon, you are at 18 strength.
18 strength. Thank you.
And it is your turn.
Right. Braxon suddenly feels stronger than normal. Right, I'm now going to attempt this frog attack.
And then he slams to the ceiling.
Yeah. Well, obviously Braxon's going to try not to jump onto the ceiling. Right. This is with the mace head. Oh. I found a way to avoid rolling ones, which is to not even roll properly.
That's a hit.
18. Right, so...
What? Yeah, we don't know how strong that mace had, do we?
So I do D6 plus... Oh, and I don't know if I get an extra stuff.
Plus 2 for strength, so 1d6 plus 3.
1d6 plus 3. Because I've already got plus 4 written on there for damage. For the mace.
Just roll that. No, I know what you're at. So.
What? Do plus 3?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay. You swing your mace at the giant stone statue, and the mace smashes into it. It topples over with a great loud bang and shatters apart into at least a dozen pieces.
Braxon says, "Damn, I was hoping we could control that."
Ockar pants a bit and holds out his hand to Braxon. Good job, he says as he gives him a handshake.
Yeah, Braxon shakes Ockar's hand. Says, "We've made a bit of noise. We might want to be careful."
Have I already used my lay on hands for today?
I don't think so.
Then I'll use it next turn.
Okay. Hold on a second. I'm just making a note here of something.
Oh, my demise.
Maybe.
It's definitely a case of beauty versus a beast here for Lafdul.
Braxton doesn't
So
get
Lafdul
to...
is going to win the contest whose brains are going to be eaten first.
Well, someone's going to earn a mint. The odds against me.
Alright. Varadra was beginning to move in, but she kind of comes to a stop and says, well, that was surprisingly easier than I expected. Good job, Ockar and Braxon.
Braxton says, "Varadra, would you mind taking a look at this? In case there's any more, there might be something you can learn about how we can command them. I'd rather not smash them up. I thought this thing might be the dwarven artifact we were supposed to be taking back with us."
Well, I can certainly take a look at it. Ockar, so you were going to attack. You're going to lay on hands next round?
Yeah.
Okay. Higmus
I think I was
empowered
by.
well.
I think I was empowered by the glory of Tyr and my dedication to protect those I care about.
Okay.
So initiative.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll initiative.
They noticed the tracker didn't vanish.
Yeah, bruh. Braxton's just going to be staying on guard.
I think Old needs to play like a cannon fodder theme going on. Not cannon fodder, a red alert theme. Because all these things just marching out.
Well, the cannon fodder is for you.
Are you gonna come
go?
back and tell? Are you gonna come back and tell us what's going on?
No,
I think
still in
he's coming
combat
back
time.
and bringing friends.
We're still in combat time, so there's not exactly a way for you to mention something to that effect to him.
I did have telekinesis, not telekinesis.
Hang on,
Telepathy on
is
the
that
scroll
wrong
I
or
was
not?
speaking about casting. In hindsight.
I don't think my hang on. I don't think my initiative's rolled properly.
That's fine. I haven't rolled for anything yet, so you got time.
There we go.
See, there are no enemies around for us, so Lewa is really fast now.
That's how it works, isn't it?
At least that's what we think is the case.
As far as we know, there are no enemies around anymore.
Mm-hmm. Lassel probably knows a bit better.
Lafdul's figuring if he goes back to the ship and leaves without us, whether he can sell our stuff.
No, Lafdul needs you to get back the Ring of X-ray vision. So.
That's true.
Oh, that's great.
I don't think he's quite capable of taking on the dragon himself.
Oh, have more
No.
confidence. Have more
Hey,
confidence.
hey! This is all you need to do. You need to sneak up on it and backstab it.
He would survive. The amount of hit points is probably gone.
Then you backstab it twice.
I think you got it the wrong way.
What you do is that you backstab it with 2 weapons at once.
I don't think Old allows 2 backstabs.
No,
I think
you can't have 2 backstabs.
Wait, he can't just stab them with 2 daggers at once?
It wouldn't be at once. The first one would get backstabbed. The second one would just be a normal back attack.
True. And you probably need a certain level of enchantment to even hurt a dragon.
Oh, in a dragon? No, you can't backstab a dragon. He doesn't know enough about the anatomy of a dragon.
No, while it's in a human form, I probably could.
We need to get books about dragons so we can learn their anatomy thoroughly.
I think Lafdul clearly was misunderstanding the situation and failed to realise that the dragon was flirting with him.
You really love your fanfic, don't you?
Yeah, you can see the fanfic later.
There we go.
I don't want to read that fanfic.
Okay.
'Cause I think it involves a dragon in dragon form.
Finn, your turn.
It's just gonna move up and see what's going on over here.
Okay. Leva, your turn.
She's just following Finn.
All right.
Like this.
Finn's the new Higamus.
Higamus kind of says, we should be careful. We've taken care of this thing, but who knows what else is around. And he calls upon the power of his sword.
You know, I just thought about this.
Three
Does
bonus
anybody know where Lafdul is?
Higamus says, he went scouting the other way.
Hopefully he's not hiding in a corner while a whole bunch of things are running at us.
Oh, where is that typical anime trope where I just randomly sneeze?
It would have been a really Lafdul-like move to cast a wall of ice behind Lafdul.
Okay, I'm going to use lay on hands, and I'm going to
It's not your turn.
I'm going to switch to a more close quarters weapon with the axe.
Is that thing going past me? Well, they don't know.
And that's it.
No, I'm
I'm
sure
gonna
there's
read
nothing.
myself.
Alright, now it's your turn, Ockar. You were laying on hands?
Lay on hands and switch into my axe for better close quarters combat.
Okay, you can only do lay on hands or switch to the axe.
Then I'll switch to the axe next turn.
Okay. Solas, your turn?
I'll just lean the spear against the wall.
Immediate danger seems to be cleared out. Solas is wandering here to study the golem's body,
Okay.
or what's left of it. Absent-mindedly picking up pieces of it.
Alright.
Braxon says, I'm going to move to the corner to keep watch.
No, hold on.
Oh.
Varadra is, She is going to heal herself a little bit. She didn't take any damage in that last fight, but the fight before that, she did. So she is going to heal herself, cure moderate wounds, and she gets 6 hit points. Oh, it feels better. Alright, Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxon wants to move up to this corner just to keep watch. Oh. Braxon hisses. I think I see something.
Great.
Alright, Lafdul.
Can I move a little bit more?
No, because I just moved on to someone else.
Okay.
I am just keeping quiet.
Okay.
Staying there. Seems to be working so far.
Lafdul is the human statue.
Okay. Anyone, no one has anything else to do? Alright.
Well, Braxton would move if he could.
Can't.
Next round, you. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Ah, shite.
Friends!
Those aren't friends, they're food.
Some shambling figures come in.
Mosey on past.
And these 3 are attacking you, Braxon.
Yay.
It is a mixture of dwarves, lizardmen, and there's also a human corpse in there. 2 misses and a 3rd miss.
That's lucky.
Alright, next round.
Okay, this time, can I drop the spear, draw the axe, and move into attack?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Lafdul's doing the same. He's 99ing.
And brave Sir Robin ran away.
It's not running. He's flattening up against a wall.
Sneaking away.
Possibly wetting himself. Possibly wetting himself.
Cowering. Oh, please don't eat me. Don't eat me.
I've already spoiled too much, so I can't say anymore.
It's perfectly
Actually-
fine to go, oh, that's interesting, or something like that. That's perfectly fine.
Yes, Cape Sword, Lafdul was the crazy Eddie of the group, and then he retired. Zamfir. Zamfir was the crazy Eddie, oh god.
I think Braxton stopped in the right place, actually, because he can... Well, they might be able to try and sneak past him. But if someone else comes up to back him up, you can block off the... block them off and not let them get past. Two 5s. 6.
And Higamus sees what has come, and he looks like he's getting ready to move in for battle.
To battle!
Alright, anyone else need to roll?
Nah.
Alright.
Remember, don't waste too many spells. We might still encounter the Illithid later.
Yeah, I'm just sorry we had to smash the dwarven artifact.
Alright, I need to whisper something to Lafdul.
He's whispering, "You're working for me now. The ham's in the post."
I thought your Lethal would be swayed by Ham.
Okay. And let's see. That is going to be... Braxon, you see a suit of dwarven banded armor float into view down that corridor, just around the corner.
Lovely.
Solas, your turn.
Solas senses that there are sermon to be held about how to take care of library books and return them on time. So I'm turning undead.
Okay.
At least few of them should turn.
Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Give me 2d6, please.
Mm-hmm.
You're level 6, right? Or are you level 7?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, and... Alright. Let's see, let's go with that. Okay, some of the zombies appear to be getting ready to turn and move away from you. Leva, your turn.
Leva this time moves a bit closer because she needs to see more for next round. Because she couldn't move this much and cast a spell.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, just taking care of some other stuff.
Some other stuff.
Some other stuff.
Pay no attention to the 2 million zombies behind the curtain.
Exactly. Alright. Varadra says, this is going to be rather refreshing after that statue. She moves up and swings Joyun at one of the zombies. And that's a hit. And that zombie right there is obliterated with the strike.
Was there another way round that corner?
She squeezed by you.
All right. I thought we was going to hold them at the. Thought we was going to hold them at this bit.
I mean, it's like there's a solid barrier up here.
Yeah.
All right, Ockar, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to. Can I move there without being attacked?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move in there, keep a little room for Higgins to move in, and I'm gonna swing.
All right.
Let's see. Give me a second. Oh, I have 18-10 strength right now. I think that gives me an extra plus to make that a 10, and that go 15.
1810 is +1/+3.
So that's +1, +3 to hit.
+1 to hit, +3 to damage.
Oh, so that would be a 10. That go 15.
All right, that is a hit.
Okay. Slashing since, zombie, and whatever the flaming thing does. Oof.
All right, that. All right, you chop into it, but it is still standing. The
Okay.
flames definitely licked at the rotting corpse there. All right, Braxon, your turn.
Braxon's going to bop the one that Ockar hit on the head.
Okay.
So, do you want to change your sword form?
That's an idea, but
He recently lost wisdom, so you know.
He would need to declare it anyway.
hey,
No, I would
That's
do that.
a hit.
that might be a hit.
That is a hit.
Well, here's a suggestion. You don't need to follow it. I would press the sword or axe button next turn.
Yeah. Right, let's not roll a d20. 2d6 plus.
Yeah, you're not doing quite that much damage.
And you're saying I'm doing +3.
Yeah.
I need to change that because I've got +4 written down.
We talked about this, and I don't remember what we
I'll
figured
just
out
change
with
it to +3.
Okay, so you bring the mace down on that and smash it to into a pulp. Finn, your turn.
Okay, Finn's gonna move up for a better shot and flaming arrow. That one.
Okay. That's it.
Supposed to be +2.
Alright, so 4 points of damage. The bolt of flame smashes into it, and it stumbles back. It was beginning to turn away, but now it is turning back towards you guys. Higgins, let's see, where exactly can he move? Alright, he's...
You can move to there or there.
He's not going to be able to attack if he moves up here, but he does. Lafdul, your turn.
Oh no, I see much more coming.
Raffles doing the same as what he's doing.
Braxon,
last time.
stick to the mace.
Do nothing.
Yeah, I see him as well.
So you're just standing there, Lafdul?
He's doing what I said to you he's doing.
Okay.
I said it'd be him.
Sorry, that was here. Let's see.
He's just doing that, basically.
All right, you're trying to hide in shadows, I assume. Well, no, like you're staying still, but you wanna do a move silent check? just to try to stay as silent as possible?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
He's just being as absolutely quiet as he can.
Okay. All right.
This is the moment when sneeze attacks attack.
These three
Yeah.
zombies move backwards. And this one is going to try to club Braxon.
No.
It misses.
Yeah, Club Braxon isn't open yet. But when it is, there'll be free drinks on the house for everyone.
Are you gonna build it where we had the Company of the Broken Sword on Brawl right now?
Maybe not. That's a bit small.
It's going to be Company of the Broken Mind soon.
Yeah, Company of the Broken Skull.
Okay. Next round. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Right.
You know, maybe you should... I don't know what the heck's going on with Lafdul. I just hope he's safe.
Hoping he is safe, maybe the only thing you've got going for you.
I'm rolling for turn undead.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to turn some of those skeletal archers.
Oh, there's some of those there.
And I need a token that I have misplaced. There it is.
He's misplaced the token of the illithid.
Alright, I need to roll for Hegemus as well in a second. These guys should have been a little bit further up. Don't mind that, Lafdul. That was me forgetting to move something before.
Something that should absolutely terrify you.
Says nothing.
Silently peeing himself.
Very, very silently peeing himself. Let's see, and I want...
How hard is it for Lafdul to retreat? I mean, if he's invisible, sneaking around.
Who knows?
No idea.
Who knows? That's a
Should
good
try
question.
rolling up a thief one day and finding out the hard way.
I think I may well. Maybe I'll do the multi-class thing. Seeing as Braxton's so good at lockpicks.
Do you have the stats for that? For dual class?
Just get enough dexterity and you can dual class.
Okay, anyone still need to roll?
Yes, I think. Or did I? No. I think I rolled.
I think Braxton needs like a 16 or an 18 in the secondary stat for dual classing.
I think I rolled ages ago. I got an 11. How long ago was that?
That was for this round.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Varadra steps forward and tries to smash this undead that is turning back, that attacked Braxon. And that is a hit, and it is obliterated. Alright.
Yeah. Braxton would need like a 17 or something, and like Dex to dual class into Rogue.
Solas, your turn.
Braxton looks sadly at Julian.
I will move here and cast a web.
Which way?
Oh, it's going on those archers and what's behind them.
Right. I suppose we can just back off around the corner then.
Yeah, if that way's blocked off, I say that we go ahead in the direction we think Lafdul went. See what's keeping him.
Was that 6 or 7 tokens?
How long
7.
does the web last for?
However, the web springs into view and then immediately poofs out of existence.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dang.
It doesn't catch fire.
It did not catch fire. It poofed out of existence.
Oh.
So there's probably illithid back there, or something that is magic resistant.
Oh no. I just had a realization. Well, too late now. I'm going to...
Hold on.
Oh, it's not my turn?
Nope.
No.
No, it's the invisible monster's turn first.
I hate the invisible monsters.
Pity it took all the web.
Yeah, that would have been quite useful. Still, whatever got rid of the web had to spend something getting rid of the web that it could have used getting rid of something else.
No, you would know that some AoE spells just fail with magic resistance. You've been around a while, haven't you?
Braxton, what is your wisdom anyway?
Are you talking about Braxon or me?
Yeah, your character, not the person.
Braxon's wisdom. Well, you shouldn't really know this.
I'm just curious if you'd be able to dual class into cleric at some point.
No.
Probably not.
You don't have 17 wisdom.
Probably not, no.
If he has got 17 wisdom, he's not been role-playing it very well.
Considering how many times he's put the foot on his mouth.
Hey.
So,
Oof.
just so you guys know, a dwarven skeletal figure comes into view. He is wearing... Give me a second to see exactly what he is wearing. So he's wearing a suit of plate armor, and he is wielding a battle axe. And this battle axe appears to have a blade made of something like transparent crystal or something like that. And it is radiating a pale blue light.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
We've already established that if a fireball hits a magic-resistant creature, it doesn't instantly poof out of existence, right?
No, they're just not affected by it.
Okay, good. Because I remember the one time Higamus got hit by one and it just washed over him.
Right.
Okay.
Does that crystal-like blade remind us of the Siri crystal or whatever it was?
No, it doesn't match the description of that.
Okay.
I want it.
Ockar, your turn.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to use Turn Undead.
Okay.
So, D20?
Yep.
And, let's see.
Okay, that is... Give me a 2d6, please. Really needs to be a faster way to apply symbols to the things. All of these skeletal archers begin to move away from you guys.
Yay.
Okay. And another skeletal dwarf advances up. This one is wearing banded armor and wielding a hammer.
Is it made out of crystal too?
No, the hammer is not made out of crystal. It is definitely a fancy hammer, though. Leva, your turn.
Leva is moving to here.
Alright.
And, oh yes, she's using her sling.
Okay.
Oh!
On what, I should say. Okay.
Wow. She falls over because she's so flabbergasted.
That is a critical hit.
And that... I don't think I ever had that.
It's double damage dice.
I think you critted on your
So it's
stars as well.
2d4 plus
You've
2?
critted on your stars before, but not on the sling.
She might have critted on this thing, but just say few and far between.
Not
I
bad.
remember Zamfir used to crit on the sling a whole bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It does not appear to be affected by that. It just kind of shrugs off that sling stone.
Ah, gosh. Oh, I forgot to say it. The slingstone was actually +1, but I guess that wouldn't have made any difference, would it?
Yes, it would have, but you were definitely using the +1 sling bullets?
Yes.
Okay, then it would take damage. That would be an extra +1 to that.
There's no downside to using the
Then it would be
+1
9.
bullets because you always recover them.
You do need to make sure that I am aware of magical items being used.
Sorry. Yes.
So that did affect it. It did stumble back as that sling bullet smashed into its cheekbone,
Good.
breaking off a little piece. Braxon, your turn.
Good job.
Okay. Braxon's going to move up. Oh,
Here's a dog
and
somewhere.
impersonate a dog. Yeah, Braxon's channeling the dog for some reason.
There's Beowulf around somewhere.
And I think he might hit the one that Lever hit, just to see whether he can take it out.
Okay. You using the mace?
Oh. Yeah, using the mace still.
Okay.
D6. If that's a hit.
Yeah, what was the Thaco again?
Thaco for the mace is 12.
Alright, that is a hit. So 5 points of damage. Okay. Higmus advances up as well and swings his sword. And that is a hit. Unfortunately, his sword is a bladed weapon and just clatters through its bones. sending a few little bone shards flying. Finn, your turn.
Okay, Finn's gonna step up to here and send a flaming arrow into that one.
Okay. Alright, let's see. That is going to be a miss. Anyone getting any second attacks?
Braxon gets second attacks. He didn't get one last time.
Are you or not? Are you not? Sorry.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay.
he didn't get one last time, so
Alright.
he gets one.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, that's probably a miss. Does that go to a...
Yes, that is a miss. Higamus is going to get his second attack. And he hits. And he hits, sending some more bone shards flying. Lafdul, are you doing anything at all?
I'm aiming you something.
Okay.
Braxon hisses backwards. Lots coming down the corridor.
Alright, all of a sudden, a wall made entirely of bones springs into view right behind the two skeletal creatures that you're fighting. This wall is not solid. It looks like Varadra or Leva or Lafdul might be able to squeeze through. And certainly arrows could be fired through as well. But it would impede overall progress in that way. That springs into view right there.
Interesting.
Okay.
This thing that Braxton's fighting, what does it look like it's made out of? Does it look choppable with a sword?
It's a dwarven skeleton in armor.
Right, so battle axe might do something.
So, like, the small bead of, like, a fireball could still fly through, right?
That you're not sure about.
I mean, if arrows can fit.
I'm just saying you're not sure about. Alright, next round initiative.
Yeah.
Can you set me the... what should I be set to if I'm just gonna keep turning?
99.
Okay.
Oh. Braxton's pressing button number 2.
Okay. I don't actually know what that is offhand.
It's the battle axe.
Okay.
Wouldn't the mace do more, blunt weapons do more on skeletons? Don't skeletons have damage reduction from bladed weapons?
Braxton finds it slightly easier to hit.
That is a reasonable thing. Has everyone rolled?
Yeah, well, I'm doing the same. 'cause I haven't been previously.
That's fine. That's a that counts as a roll. Higamus is going to continue to attack. Okay, everyone has rolled. Okay. Actually, I need to see. Yep. All right, that one. The one that you guys have been beating on swings its hammer at Braxon, since he was the first one to try hitting it.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a hit. Brings his hammer down on you, and you take 6 points of damage.
Ow. Ow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I now have the meaning of life.
No, I don't want to resize it, game. Alright. Varadra grumbles about the positioning of how narrow this corridor is, that she can't get up to the undead that she clearly desperately wants to destroy. And just kind of stays there hoping for an opening.
Oh. Help!
Oh, friends from behind.
Yes.
Ah, lovely.
They are not able
Oh.
to attack, though.
Oh,
Not quite close enough.
Oh well.
Alright, Solas, your turn.
Well, I'm casting a magical stone, so 3 stones in my hands will basically gain magical properties.
Okay. Alright, now the skeletal dwarf with the axe is going to swing at you, Braxon. And that is a hit.
Braxon says, "Stop that," and winks at Icamus.
Yeah, maybe you don't want to wink as the axe cuts into you for 12 points of damage.
I think I might change that to a wince.
And it is... the blade feels intensely cold.
Ah, it's an ice sword or ice axe.
So Braxon's ring that stops him getting cold doesn't stop that.
It did not, no.
Alright.
Alright, Braxon, your turn.
Okay. Well, we seem to be attacking this one more than the other one. So Braxon's going to see if he can hit it with his axe. Oh, that might be a no, but he's got quite a low Thaco with the axe. I got 8.
8 against which one?
The one on the left.
Okay, the one that you've hit already?
Yeah, that's been hit by more than one of us.
That is a hit.
Yay! So I don't know if the damage will get reduced, but I don't care.
So you swing the axe at that.
Yeah.
Have the skeleton archers moved at all since I started doing this?
They've turned away.
Okay.
But I believe you turned them after their movement. Alright. Alright, Braxon, you hack into that skeleton with your axe, and despite the fact that most of it is air, you manage to cut through its neck, and it collapses down in a heap on the ground.
Yay!
Finn, your turn.
Finn, flaming arrow, one of our new friends here.
Okay.
That one.
I'm sorry, which one? Okay.
How many of those do you have?
Flaming ones?
It's the bow that generates those flaming ones.
Ah.
What's your Thaco?
18.
Alright, that is a miss. It dissipates beyond the thing. Ockar, you feel some sort of evil force push back against your turning, and it appears that to break the turning.
Oh.
I didn't know necromancers could do that.
Oh, that's like a bolstering undead effect.
Yeah, evil clerics can do that to counter turn.
So we're gonna need
Nice.
to take out those things real quick.
I say we kill this other one and back off round the corner.
Let's see what Leva does.
Leva, your turn.
Lewa is thinking because she was going to use her sling, but now she feels very surrounded by these two.
Yeah, you're slightly surrounded.
So she feels more like running away.
Okay, that will take an attack of opportunity.
Got your mirror images, some of them anyway.
Yeah.
You have 4 left, right? 3
I
left,
have
right?
3 left. 3
Okay.
left. 4 levers around.
Okay, so you're moving that way. Let's see. First one. Pick a number from 1 to 4, please.
3.
Okay, you lose an image. Which is pretty lucky, because that was a critical hit. That was a 20. Next one, pick a number from 1 to 3.
1.
Okay, this time it does manage to hit you.
Okay.
It clubs you across the torso as you're moving away for 5 points of damage. Alright. These
That's not the action I was expecting this turn, Leva.
archers are taking some shots through the wall of bones there. So they're going to target, 2 are targeting Braxon. And let's see. Okay. Oops. I should want that up. They both miss. Other 2 are attacking Higamus. They both miss. These 3 advance up as well, and 2 attack Braxon. Misses, and 1 attacks Higamus, and that's a miss. So, let's see what happens with the arrows.
No.
One arrow shatters there, springing up his skeleton. One arrow shatters there, bringing up a skeleton. One arrow shatters there, bringing up a skeleton. And the last one That one shatters here, bringing up a skeleton. Higamus decides to attack the other skeletal dwarf, trying to take out the bigger threat, as far as he's concerned. And that is a miss, actually. Alright, Ockar, you are continuing to turn. Unfortunately, your turning has been disrupted. And
Okay.
Lafdul, you are not doing anything of note?
Can I...
Yeah, you can PM me. There we go. These zombies shamble off that way.
I'm not doing anything this turn.
Okay. Alright, Braxon, do you get a second attack?
Not this round, no.
Okay. Higamus does. And that is a hit. Alright, he brings the sword down on the skeleton. And sends some bone chips flying. Okay, next round. Viratra seems at least a little bit happier that there are some skeletons, at least, that she can face.
Well, at least someone is happy.
We're in a really bad spot right now.
You guys have hit points. It's
Not many.
It's only the last hit point
Yeah.
that matters.
Right.
I'd argue that's the last 10 hit points that matter, considering your monsters.
I just want to give you huggles.
No. No.
One more round with the axe, I think. See if I can chop this thing up.
See. I'm trying to think of anything I can do in this situation, but it's all bad options.
There's things
Well,
to face.
I think if we can take out the ones this
Here's-
side of the wall, we can just retreat round the corner so the archers
We
can't shoot us.
can't! If we keep fighting them, they'll just keep spawning more.
Oh, you mean by just firing arrows at the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it's that. We could just run away then.
We can't run away because you guys are pinned. You guys need to do something. We need to do something about those skeletons, and we need to do something about these zombies.
Well, we are trying to do something about them.
Yeah.
Don't panic.
I'm also panicking because I'm pretty sure on the other side of that wall is a certain squid head.
Alright, anyone still need to roll? Alright, I'll take that as a no. Viradra says, "Oh good, something that Joyun can destroy." She swings Joyun at the skeleton in front of her. And that is a hit. And it is blasted to smithereens. Actually, that needs to be off the list. Okay.
I really wish you had gone for this instead of that.
This was right in front of her. This is not.
But if she had destroyed that, I could have gone and saved Leva.
I mean, it's a skeleton.
There's a
You can get around
zombie in the way.
You can get around him.
Don't panic.
I mean, you might take some attacks of opportunity, but you can get around him.
Yeah.
And there are things happening before that.
You know, there are lot worse things than dying.
No, there aren't.
Oh.
Lafdul would have something to say about that.
Besides, I don't think retreating is an option since there's more friends coming.
Yeah.
Once you're dead, you're dead. You can get it. You can at least get revenge for other things.
All right, this one
Think of it.
advances up, and both of these gray-skinned undead creatures with bright red glowing eyes strike at you, Solas.
Think of it this
Oh,
way,
please,
Ockar.
please.
In a
What's your armor
1,000
class?
years, you could be a head talking to someone else.
My
Asking
armor
you.
class is at the moment 5.
Okay. One of them does hit you.
Dang. Well, that's my action for this round.
7 points of damage. They disrupted a spell.
Yeah.
All right, what spell did you lose?
Great.
Burning Hands.
Alright, and now the skeletons. One of them is going to claw at Higamus's back. And it actually does manage to hit. For 4 points of damage. That is going to take away all of his temporary hit points. This one advances up on you, Leva, and this one attacks as well.
And there goes that spell.
How many points of damage it was?
7.
Ouch.
Heck, I'm pretty sure Leva's gonna get down now, knowing our luck.
Leva, you got 2 more images.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so pick a number from 1 to 3.
2.
Alright, you lose an image.
Oh, good. Well, no, not good, but okay.
Better than taking damage.
Yes.
Alright, Solas.
Well, my spell was disrupted
Okay.
since I got hit.
A floating undead phases through the wall of stone, the wall of bones, I'm sorry, and does not get a chance to attack, but it does move up.
Lovely.
Oh,
It's new friends.
I think I need glitter tines.
These aren't our friends. They're barely food.
Barely food.
Fish are friends, not food. Knowing all these zombies are made of hams.
Hams.
they are. I would say they're pickles.
Yeah, considering how awful they are, probably.
Well, hang on. They've been preserved beyond normal life, so that's more pickle than ham, isn't it?
Yes, definitely.
Pickled ham.
Are you guys trying to reinvent the elemental planes of D&D so that we have the plane of ham and the plane of pickle?
You've never heard of the pizza elemental?
Oh god. That boss.
Why is my
I may have met a pizza elemental.
Met, huh?
Braxon's got the pizza void within him. That's where all the pizzas come to die.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I've definitely had an interesting participation in this combat.
And last time in combat also.
I mean, he's focusing on what's important.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a second. I'm checking something. Okay, that actually wouldn't be all that much good. Alright, that's that. Okay, let's see. This skeleton with the axe swings at you, Braxon. And he hits. Another 12 points of damage.
This isn't good. Can't take many more of these.
Alright, now
Another 2 hits and I'm down.
the archers are beginning to shoot. Let's see, 2 of them are targeting you, Braxon. Well, 4 of them are, but I got 2 d20. Those are misses. And those are misses. Other 2 are the other 3 are attacking Higamus. Misses, and a miss. Alright, this time, another skeleton springs up back there. Another one springs up here again. And another one springs up here. Alright, Finn, your turn.
Finn is casting Flame Blade.
Oh, alright.
Mighty fine spell.
That is, especially against undead. Braxon, your turn.
Okay.
That.
Braxton's going to clobber this one.
Alright.
Clobbered the other one last time.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
Alright, Leva, your turn.
Leva is going to cast slow.
At least I get a chance to miss again.
And slow is a 40-foot cube. So if she's lucky with the spell, she should actually get everybody from here down to here.
Okay. Alright, so, let's see. Is there a saving throw?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, so it's...
However, they suffer a -4 penalty.
Oh. Alright, so it's level +1. Does that determine how many are affected?
Let's see. I didn't see the number of people of creatures affected. I see the oh yes, one creature level.
Okay.
Creature level. So
All right.
it's 10.
So up to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. Save versus spell -4. That's pretty nice.
So, what is he casting?
Slow.
Oh.
Okay. You see the movements of some of these skeletal archers begin to visibly slow down as if they were moving through molasses. These guys can basically only save on a 20. All of the archers, at least. Alright, so all of the archers are visibly moving slower.
Sounds good.
And this ghostly floating dwarf is also moving slower. This guy is not. Ockar, your turn.
Sorry about that. So, my turn?
Yep.
Okay. So... Ah, crap, what do I do?
Well, what'd you roll for?
I rolled to attack, but...
Alright.
I don't know what I should attack to make this any better.
That's something.
I'll let you move, but keep in mind that when you roll, you should be deciding what you're attacking, and you gotta stick with that. But for now, I mean,
I had an idea what I was going to attack, but then everything became worse.
yeah, but keep in mind these are just skeletons.
Skeletons, they're going to kill our casters.
Right, but what I'm saying is that if you wanted to move up and go after one of these, you're taking attacks of opportunity from skeletons.
I'll move there.
Okay. Alright, so 2 attacks of opportunity.
Even just for that little step?
And they both missed. Yeah, there's 2 of them right behind you.
Skeleton zombies have got terrible thackers, so you don't really have to worry about it.
And they don't do a whole lot of damage when they do hit.
Oh, and I rolled a 1!
Does your spear go through the wall?
That's
I'm not using a spear, I'm using an axe.
Alright,
Oh.
let's see. That ends up going...
Oh, hang on. Someone's redeemed a critical hit.
Okay, well, there we go. That takes care of that critical fumble. There goes the critical hit for this stream. Alright, so that is a natural 20.
Thank you, whoever did that.
that was Daikami.
me.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There might be some self-preservation motivating me.
A little bit.
So it's going to be 1d8 plus...
Oh, 2d8.
2d8 plus 3. Because of the strength modifier.
This certainly is a game of ones.
Alright, your axe leaves a blazing streak through the air as you hack into this creature, and it is just cut apart by your sword blow, your axe blow, and collapses down with the remains simmering, incinerating on the ground.
I'm going to call back to the others. We need to carve a way out of here.
Higamus swings his sword at the axe-wielding skeleton. He says, "We'll see what we can do." He does hit. And bone shards go flying from that. Alright, Lafdul. Still, wetting yourself?
There's zombies moving off.
Yeah, they move that way.
Oh, I saw that. Click in the blackness.
I am gonna attempt to backstab the mind flare.
Okay.
And move silently. That I can see. It's right in front of me, isn't it?
Oh,
Yes.
just when I was about to fire a lightning bolt, there's a...
Oh, well, you can fire a bullet at Lafdul.
I don't think it goes that far, actually.
I don't think it'll be affected, but...
Okay, so you attempt to stab both of your swords into the back. I should point out that no one else sees what's going on because Lafdul is invisible, but he does suddenly appear stabbing at nothingness, right there. However, Lafdul, both of your sword blades deflect off the figure's body.
He's got stone skin. I'm so sad. Oh well.
Can Braxon see Lafdul bouncing his swords off something?
You saw him suddenly appear and a look of dismay on his face. His swords are out.
Well, I suppose Lafdul would, now that he's been... Actually, no, he's not going to say anything, he's just stabbing. I've made myself a nice target for the mind flare, but...
Yeah.
Sorry about getting in your line of sight.
That's alright.
If you have to do it, then do it, you know. Lafdul will just be very, very sad that he's been fried alive.
I have to say that the worst enemy in this dungeon has to be the skeletal archers.
Actually,
are amazing.
I wonder if my ring of regeneration...
No,
would
I say
revive
we
that, 'cause it's
ban
not
them for the
fire
rest of the
damage.
campaign.
Oh, yeah.
What was that,
Yeah.
Lafdul?
I wonder if my ring of regeneration would actually keep me alive if I died to lightning.
It's
Would
always
it keep
something
you
to
alive if you ash?
find
Let's
out.
find out.
Oh, God.
However,
Time for science.
I think we need to take a break
break.
now. 10 minutes, so we'll be back.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, right. If you're
It
in,
gives
if you're in
Ulta
a
a
chat,
plan.
it's at that time, and you know, Lafdul
you're in a
has
chat-
put himself into danger. I definitely need to think about doing something different.
people in the chat can have a sweepstake over what's going to happen.
Well, I mean, some of them have already thought about who's living and dying. What are the odds of people living and dying? Which I will point out that the odds for Lafdul were 100 to 1 that he would survive,
Yeah.
that he would be killed. And
Yeah.
if anyone had taken that bet, they might be getting some good cash after this.
Yeah, you could be earning 100 hams.
But we'll be back in about 10 minutes, everyone.